What's up, guys? It's Missy, and I'm back with another SimCity Build It video. I recently had somebody ask me about feeder cities and basically what they should do with it when they should stop leveling it up. And I do have a video on feeder cities. It was posted a while ago. Some of the stuff might be a little outdated, so I thought I would go ahead and kind of do a short, brief, updated version. If you haven't already, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment below. Give me some feedback. If you have any questions, please ask them. If you want me to cover a specific topic, please go ahead, put it in the comments below. Now, if you do not know what a feeder city is, it is a city that you use on a second device that kind of it feeds your main city, basically, is what it does. Now, realistically, people need feeders because they screwed up their capital map and or their main city, and they maybe leveled up too quickly, and now they can't find rares as easily as they need, or they struggle with coins and things like that. So if you are having issues with making money or finding rares and you've already watched my videos and you're still having trouble, I would recommend making a feeder city. Typically, if you have a feeder city and you do not have it connected to a Facebook, you won't be able to travel to receive those items without either having it level 18 so you can join a club and transfer items throughout your club, or you have to connect it to a Facebook, and that way you can transfer items via Facebook. So you're going to want to at least level your feeder up to probably I usually like stopping my feeder at about level 25. And the reason for that is because one of the things that you need quite frequently is cream. And you don't want to cut into your flour production to make cream. So to have cream be made overnight on your feeder city is a huge help. You're going to want to use your feeder to make brown textiles, and that way you can make a lot more flour and donuts. That's going to be the main chunk of money that you receive is going to be from making flour and donuts. Now, a lot of you ask me, how much of my storage should I upgrade on my feeder city? And you are going to need to upgrade the storage of your feeder city somewhat, and that way you can hold things over there. Because if I were you, I try not to go above 100 to 200 storage on your feeder, and that way you can at least hold some of the weight from your capital, like airport or maybe some BU items, some raw materials, whatever. You have that as backup storage. But the main reason for a feeder city is to make the more annoying items, to get coins, and to get rares. And that is the main purpose of a feeder city. It is not meant to put a lot of time into as far as design goes or purchasing buildings. Basically, anything that you get on your feeder city is going to be transferred to your capital map. So you're not going to care to upgrade your VU tower or unlock any specialization categories. You're not going to care to boost your population over there. I mean, you can a little bit so that you get a couple of taxes, but taxes don't really pay off all that much. So you're going to want to upgrade your shops and your shop slots on your feeder, and that way you can get more items done and more frequently. So you're going to upgrade your factories, your shops, and a little bit of your storage. Do not unlock your mountain, your beach, your land. You don't want to unlock very much of that. Just keep it as basic as you can and don't put very much into it. Now, that basically honestly covers that. I wouldn't go past level 25 with your feeder unless Okay, for sure don't go past level 30, because after level 30, the rare find is going to drop drastically. And a lot of the items that you have trouble finding on global on a level 50 or above is going to be really easy to find on your feeder city. You know, things like planks, melons, saps, things like that. It's going to be a lot easier to find over there. You can also, if you're in a club, you can also throw up some points, you know, on your feeder, some quick, easy ones, maybe some collect simoleons, things like that. You can do epics on your feeder. I don't recommend doing epics on your feeder, but I would I wouldn't if it were me. I wouldn't put a lot into it. Now, the reason people have trouble with the feeder is because they don't have a second device, and SimCity does not allow you to easily flip from one account to another. So if you have one account on your phone, you're pretty much stuck with that one account. Otherwise, you have to uninstall the game, reinstall the game, play through the tutorial, set up the save data, and you would have to do that every time you wanted to switch from one city to another. So you're going to need a second device. If you are curious how to play SimCity Build It on PC, there is an application that you use. It's called BlueStacks, BlueStacks. You download that app. It's similar to Steam. And then basically what it does is it allows your computer to run Google Play. And you can download anything that you can download on Google Play, you can download onto your PC. And you'll be able to run SimCity Build It on your computer. And then you'll have your second account. I do that quite a bit on my laptop, or I'll play SimCity on my tablet. That being said, that pretty much covers the feeder city. That is basically all they're really used for. That's all you really need to know. If you guys have any questions, like I said, put them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them.